been a long time since you've seen me. I think I came on, I don't even know how old Jonah was, but he's now almost 4 months. He'll be 4 months in 5 days. 4 months old. He is napping right now, which is why I'm even able to come on here and go live for a little bit. I have found so many amazing products, product combos, quick ways to like get my makeup done and feel really like beautiful and put together and still be fulfilled, because makeup for me is like one of my most favorite hobbies. Learning about it, watching videos of other people talking about it, putting it on, comparing things, just browsing in the store, looking at it. Like, I love makeup and beauty, hair care, skincare, all of that stuff. And so it has, and I want to share all the things that I'm learning and I'm discovering, but with a baby, he always wants to cry when I want to show you guys things. And I thought, I have the energy, I have the time. He's been napping for, he's probably going to wake up in the next half hour, but he's been napping for about an hour and 15 minutes. I thought I would come on and really quick just go over some of my new favorite go-to things. So let's start. I'm trying to go in order of the face. Let's start with favorite primer of the moment right now. My favorite primer right now is the L'Oreal Prime Lab Advanced Derm Primer up to 24-hour matte setter with LHA, which is lactic. What is HA? Lactic? I thought it's lactic acid. LHA? Not sure about what LHA stands for. And salicylic acid. It says grips makeup, no shine. Skin looks rebalanced over time. I really love this primer. Since having the baby, my skin went to being super dry, and now it's more like normal, kind of oily in the T-zone, but more normal just all over. I can still tend to get dry right in between my eyebrows though. And then my lips are super dry. But this primer, if you haven't tried it from L'Oreal and you need something to help mattify and keep your makeup on for a long time, highly recommend this primer. So good. So that's my favorite primer. When it comes to base products, boy, oh boy, do I have so many to show you. But one of my top favorites has been the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balms. I have actually 5 of these. Let me show you all of them. One is almost empty, but I have 5 in my collection. Oh no, things are falling. This is how much I love the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balms, okay? They are amazing. This is one of my top favorite base products. It's one of my go-to base products. But let me talk to you about my 2 favorite shades right now. Of course, I love the translucent as oh, thank you. I love the translucent as a primer, but if I want to wear this like as a base on its own, since my skin is pretty clear now, I use shade 9.5. That matches the lightest portions of my face, and I like to use shade 11, which matches the deepest portions of my face in my overall skin tone. So 9.5 and 11 in the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. Love as a base product. In addition to the Danessa Myricks, another go-to has been the Lip Bar Just a Tint 3-in-1 Tinted Skin Hydrator with SPF 11 and hyaluronic acid. This, oh, thank you. Y'all are so nice. I appreciate your comments. Thank you for the kindness. Very uplifting. I love this all over, and then I'll use the shade 11 in Danessa Myricks to deepen up the perimeter of my face. But I like this for all over, just quick evening, and something that's lightweight and has a little bit of SPF. This is really good too. Another base product that has been a go-to for me, concealers. I've been chicken nuggets, yes. I have been loving using concealer and powder only for days where I don't have time to do a skin tint or a foundation. Oh, other honorary mention is the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour skin tint. Love this. So long wearing, great for the heat, because where I live here in Southern California, it's been 115 degrees, 112 degrees, 109, 107, 108. It's been in the triple digits, and that Maybelline, it stays put. But on to concealers. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of concealer only makeup looks, and One of my favorites has been the Win Beauty concealers. Now, these are not the most long wearing, but they are go-to because the shades and the undertones have been so good for me. So I have the shade, oh wow, that's really small. The shade Rise 510, I believe. This I use kind of like color corrector. It's a little bit on the warm side, so I use this to color corrector on my mouth where I have darkness. Love. And then my brightening shade that I love under the eyes, because my under eye is a little bit drier. And this is Win Beauty by Serena Williams, is the shade Accept 345. Love the undertone of this. It's nice and like neutral golden, as you can tell, and it just, if I have a foundation that's a little bit too dark, putting this under my eyes, a little bit in between the brow, a little bit on the chin, just makes everything come together beautifully and adds dimension to the face. So love the Win Beauty concealer. It's so good. All right, continuing with concealers. I've really been a concealer girly lately because it's so fast. Oh, thank you. These earrings are from Ana Luisa. They are gold and silver, and you can like take off the gold and wear the gold only. You can wear the silver only, I think. Does the silver? No, you can't wear the silver only. Boo! But you can wear the gold only if you want to. But yeah, I've been into mixed metals. You know, trying to wear gold and silver, or rose gold and silver, or rose gold and gold. You know what I mean, mixed metals. Back to concealer. That's a rude comment. I'm not even going to address it. I just gave birth to a baby, so from my body that I was born with, so you can figure it out for yourself. Moving right along, I absolutely love the Ami Colé. I don't know what that means. Transport. I have no clue. I don't know what's happening. Moving right along to the concealers. We're moving right along. The Ami Colé concealers, skin enhancing concealer is amazing. Yes, Yeshua, Yahweh, Yahuwah. We love them. Anyways, moving back to the concealers. Aisha Harun is the one who got me to try this concealer. I was worried it would be too glowy, too emollient for my skin. But no, these are so good. So if I need like some extreme brightening, I use the shade Deep 2.5. If I need something that matches my, I have lipstick on my teeth. Excuse me. If I need something that matches my skin tone and my undertone, it's just a little bit too deep for me, but the undertone is so good. And the shade is just so beautiful. I use the shade Rich 2 in the Ami Colé concealers. I have been loving these. And if you notice, I have a lot of black owned products. I've really been trying to, this summer, focus on using black owned beauty. And honestly, adding more black owned, minority owned, women owned beauty products to my collection, because I have a lot. And I want to make sure I'm investing back into my people and other marginalized groups. Okay. So that brings me to the next concealer I've been loving. The Tower 28. Yo, my best friend came to visit, Hannah, and she was interested in Tower 28. And when I saw the associate at Sephora put the concealer on Hannah, I said, I need to try that. This is a hydrating concealer, and Andrea Renee, she loves this concealer too. It's hydrating, but it does not like go into your lines, which I don't really have that many, even though I'm 31, about to be 32. Oh, you can see there's some. I have some creasing today, but I was doing my makeup super fast. I didn't set it. But anyways, it doesn't accentuate your like fine lines. It doesn't accentuate any texture. It's almost pretty much self-setting. This concealer is amazing and it's beautiful. A little bit goes a long way. It spreads so easily and nicely. I have been loving the Tower 28 concealer, and I love the undertone and shade of this. You can tell it's very similar to my Win Beauty. Very similar. This is actually a little bit more like golden to it. As you can see, I'm comparing the two. This one's a little bit more neutral. This goes really well with my undertone, and it's great for brightening under the eye for me. And I have the shade, I don't know what shade this is. I think it's 18, I think. It just says SGV. SGV, is that the name of the shade? I have no idea, but this is the Tower 28 Serum Concealer. Absolutely love it. And yeah, these three concealers, most days with the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm, that has been like my go-to base products is concealer and then the blurring balm and then powder. So you guys know I love base products. I love complexion. And so that's where you'll see me spend most of my money. And no better place than Black-owned, minority-owned beauty. Okay, but these are the main concealers I'm using on a daily basis. Honorary mention to the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer too. I have 2 shades of this as well. I think the 2 deeper shades. But these are the main ones I've been going towards. All right, let's move on to powder. Ugh. All right. I've been really trying to get into minority-owned, Black-owned powders. So rediscovered, really good for mattifying and just smoothing, blurring the skin, the Beauty Bakery Flower Setting Powder, and I have the shade Almond. I prefer something that's not too light, so this is honestly a light brown shade, which I really like. And then of course, One Size. This is my all-time favorite setting powder personally. So many shades from Mr. Star, so many colors, so many different undertones, okay? I like dark deep. I also really like marigold, but I have a prediction that I'm gonna like the peach one, which I can't remember what it's called. There's a peach one. I think I'm gonna like the peach one best. I've really been like working on like really matching my undertone to my complexion and really trying to make my makeup look very seamless with my skin and like more on the natural side because I need something quick. I can't do my 2016 like long full beats anymore with my baby. And I think the peach powder is probably going to be my favorite, but I have to finish. I made a pact with myself. I got to finish these 2 before I buy another one. But yeah, I've been loving Beauty Bakery Flower Setting Powder. And then the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder. I'm like, what is this called? The One Size Ultimate Setting Powder. Those are my 2 favorite loose powders. I prefer loose powders for under the eye and the T-zone. All right. Let's keep it pushing. When it comes to the rest of my makeup routine, you're gonna laugh at what I've been doing, but this has just been quick. I've been using, instead of like setting my whole face like I would normally do with a pressed powder, I've just been using bronzer around the perimeter and then lightly blending that out to go over the other parts of my face I haven't set yet. And my 2 favorite bronzer deeper powders that I've been gravitating towards is the One Size Made for Shade Bronze and Sculpt Trio in the Deep Trio, which looks like this. Hello. This goes really deep. And I love that I can mix and match all the shades, and his products are super matte, which I like because usually matte for me means more long wearing with minimal touch-ups, and that's what I love. I don't want to be touching up, to be honest. And then this, they don't make it anymore, but it's the Revolution Glow Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in the shade Deep, which this shade is also pretty deep. And as you can see, I've hit pan on her, but this is actually the one I have on today is this one. And so yeah, instead of like setting my whole face with powder, I've been using my loose powder and then using a bronzer for the perimeter, and I kind of blend it out down here a little bit just to make sure my whole face gets a little bit of powder. And for complexion, that's kind of been my go-to. Another thing I've been loving other than concealers has been blushes though. So let's go over blushes because I have so many to show you that I absolutely love. Okay, so many blushes that I'm so excited about. Obviously, you saw the excitement in my face just now. So many blushes. I've been such a blush girly. I love blush. I'm like pulling all of them out to show you. All right. These are like my top favorites. And I have one new honorary mention. I haven't tried all the shades in it yet, but you'll see. All right, let's start with the lip bar. In addition to their skin tint, I've also been loving, and their lip products, I've also been loving the Lip Bar Glow On Highlighting Blush. This can be extremely shimmery and extremely intense, or you can apply it with a lighter hand and it won't be as intense. And the color of this one is called Top Shelf. It is a beautiful, vibrant, deep pink on my skin tone. And I think it's just so beautiful for a deeper skin like myself. Like it's not what I have on now, but it looks similar to this. Okay, this is so pretty. Love this highlighting blush from the Lip Bar. Next most used, or actually even more probably, has been this NARS blush. One of their newer formulations. And the shade is O. You know what their O stands for. I'm not going to say it on here because I'm trying to be family friendly. And y'all know I'm a teacher. Yeah, my students have found me on the internet. O Rush. Such a beautiful, like bronzy, orangey, rusty, glowy blush. I love glowy blush, even though I have texture, pores, all that. I don't care. I love a glowy blush. I'm wearing one right now. And those are both powder formulations. My third favorite powder formulation has been the Singe Beauty Evocative Silk Blushes. And I ended up picking up 3 shades of this. But if I had to choose my number one favorite, well, actually I have 2 favorites. I love the shade Risky Raisin, and these are from Angie Nivquist, I believe is how you say her last name. These are glowy blushes. And I love the shade Timid Tomato. I love a red blush more in the red family. I also love a pink blush. I love orange. And this one is more of like it almost looks like a bronze shade on me, but it's really pretty. I really like this, like a plummy bronze, brownie, plummy. It's so pretty. I don't know how to describe it best, but these 2 shades, and these are also powder. Love. These are also glowy. Let's go on to liquid blushes, and I have 2 favorites. One drugstore, one high-end. I love red blush. Red is actually my favorite blush color to wear. And my favorite red blush is the Danessa Myricks Vision Flush, which this can be used on eyes, lips, face, skin. I've been loving Danessa Myrick products. You just heard me mention her Blurring Balm tint, or Blurring Balm powder. Love. But I also love the Vision Flush, and this is in the shade Cherry Bomb. This is such a beautiful liquid blush. You don't need to set it or go over it, honestly. It dries down matte, which I prefer glowy, but this is just so beautiful. Absolutely love it for liquid red blush. And then a surprise from Maybelline, L'Oreal Lumi Le Liquid Blush. I have the shade Glowy Worth It Medium. I love this shade so much. It's a deep, shimmery, glowy pink, and it's just so pretty. I feel like it just matches any lip color. It matches any eye look. It does not mess up my base, and you don't need to set this or go over it either. I find it dries down on its own, so easy to blend. It doesn't lift if you put it over top of powder. Same with the Danessa Myricks. Ooh, excuse me. Love this blush. Try out these L'Oreal Lumi liquid blushes. This is just so pretty. But I think this is probably the only shade that will work for me. So, and then this is the deepest shade that they have, and I love it. Oh, I have the hiccups. Which my son, he gets the hiccups a lot too. Ooh. Whew. And last but not least, for the excuse me, I got the hiccups. Oh, they're so painful. If I hold them in, they hurt so bad. Like if I hold my breath, will they go away? Okay. I also been talking fast because I'm excited, because I do love all these things genuinely and sincerely. Now, this is something I recently picked up from Adept Cosmetics. It's the Duality Blush Palette, and wait till you see these shades, baby. You're going to see why I picked it up. Look at these colors. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. I literally said I love red. What do you see here? Red. And that's actually what I have on today, applied lightly. I've also been trying out blush draping, where you put the blush not only on your cheek, your cheekbone, but also take it up to your brow bone and like the outer part of your eye. And I've been loving the way that looks. And this shade I have on is called Roses Are Red. I love orange blush. What do you see here? Blush. That's orange. These might be highlighters. I think it's a blush and highlighter palette, but I'm wearing them all as blushes because I like a glowy blush. Beautiful. Then we have this beautiful like lilac-y purple. I'm excited to experiment with this. I've been trying to get into purple blush. I don't think it complements my undertone the best, but it doesn't look bad, but it's not best. I find warmer tone blushes tend to look better on me, or bright cool tone pinks. I just like pink on my for makeup. Like it looks good on me, I think. We have a beautiful magenta. Can't wait to try that one. And then we have this like orange to lighter orange to deeper orange matte blush down here. And then this like more cool tone mauve one, which I don't know how that's gonna look at me. But I think all these shades will work for multiple skin tones and even people who are as deep dark as I am. So I'm excited to keep trying this palette out, and I had to mention it because I can feel that it's going to become a favorite, even though I've only used it once, which was today. And the Roses Are Red shade, which is super glow, as you can see. Okay, sorry, I like my little ribbon. Yeah. But let's continue on. I'm like so excited. I'm like, okay, blush. We talking about blush. Let's go to mascaras. Two mascaras. Oh, let's go to highlight. There's one new highlighter I've acquired that I have been absolutely loving, and it is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Low Lighter in the shade Off the Grid. This has been my go-to as of late. I love the texture. I love the technology and all of the blurring balm line from Danessa Myricks. And yeah, this is the only new one that I've really gotten, and it's been my go-to. Love it. Love Danessa Myricks. So good. Such good products. All right, let's go to, what did I say? Mascaras. Two mascaras I've been absolutely loving that are newer to me. Which one is not necessarily new, the other one is newer. The CoverGirl Lash Blast Cleantopia mascara. This is really, really good. She's really, really good. I've been loving this. I don't feel like I need a primer with it. I don't need to curl my lashes with it. And it gives me excellent, excellent results. Length, volume, definition. I'm like, what else are we looking for when it comes to eyelashes? Love, 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 love this. I'm not a false lash girly. I have so many. Like, I honestly should just give them away. Maybe I'll give them to my sister when she comes back. But yeah, I really like this mascara. You should try it out. Give it a try. And then the other one is the Maybelline Sky High. This is the Lash Sensational in Cosmic Black. I love this line, the Sky High. It works really well for me. I like it with a primer, without a primer. This is more lengthening than voluminizing, but I just want my eyelashes to show when I actually wear mascara, which I don't have on any eye makeup today because my baby not let me put on eye makeup. He was like, and you're done, mommy, your time is up today. So I don't have on any eye makeup, but I still like the way this look turned out. What else do I want to show you guys? That's pretty much it for favorites. My brows have been the same brow products that have been my favorite. Which is that Makeup Revolution, their new brow product, and then the brow pen from NYX. Those are still my two favorite brow products that I've been using to do my brows. Lip products. Oh my, I have a lot of lip products that I have been really liking. I'm trying to think what are my top favorites that I really want to show you guys, because there's just so many, and I'm really excited to share. Okay, let's start with, and I think I have some in my purse, but I'm not sure. Let's start with Ami Cole Happy, the Aisha Haroon and Ami Cole collab. I've been loving this. Well, as you can see, look how much I've already used. And this collab just came out, but it's been a go-to when I want a more natural, peachy toned nude gloss. I like this alone, and I also like it with the liner from her favorites kit and any brown liner. Really nice. Who is here? Okay, no one's here. No one's at my door. My dog is just barking. So yeah, this is definitely a favorite. Another lip favorite has been the Gloss Bomb. What are these? Gloss Bomb sticks? Is that what they're called? Yeah, Gloss Bomb sticks. I have 4 shades here. I really like these. I wear the red the most, honestly. I just love a red glossy lip, a red tinted lip. Like, that is my go-to. So I also love the Amicole Romance lip oil in addition to Happy. That's like my most warm one. But yeah, I love these. I have 4 shades. The 4 shades I have are, of course, Hot Chocolate, the MVP, which is the one I have dabbed on my lips right now. I wear it opaque and I wear it sheer. Spice Cold if I want a nude that is more neutral cool tone leaning, and then Sort of Selfish when I want a more warm caramelly nude lip. I love these. I love them alone. I love them with lip liners. I love how easy they are to apply. I love that they're nourishing on the lips. They don't make my lips feel dry because I've had really, really dry lips since giving birth and since having surgery. I don't know if I even told you I had surgery. I had a right ovarian cystectomy. Yeah, my lips have been super, super dry since that too. But yeah, I think those are the main lip products. I've been really into lip oils, lip sticks like this that are things that are more moisturizing and emollient, but I do also love a matte lip when my lips are in decent condition. And yeah, I think that's it for like my favorite makeup products as of late that I've really been wanting to share. I really want to show you guys how I do my quick base makeup and how I do it with just concealer and powder and how everything comes together looking so good. How I use my Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm powders, and I hope I can make more videos in the future showing you these quick routines I've developed in motherhood, which brings me to the short portion I want to talk to you about, just like motherhood for me. Bruh, this is the hardest thing I've done in my life, is be a mom, okay? It's a lot of work, which I knew was gonna be a lot of work, but it's a lot of work. Today is a great day. My child has been sleeping. He's been happy and pleasant. He hasn't been like crying and having tantrums. So it's been a beautiful day, but like every day is unpredictable, and you could have a string of amazing, awesome days like I'm having today. And then you could have like one like day where it just is terrible and just crying, inconsolable crying, and you don't know what to do. You try all the tricks and things, and your child's still crying and upset. You try and feed them, you try and hug them their favorite way, hold them their favorite way, bounce, rock with it, lean with it, rock, all the things, and your child is still like upset and crying, and you're just like, you feel defeated and you feel like failure because you're like, I'm trying to nurture you, I'm trying to comfort you, and nothing is working. I will tell you, motherhood has literally brought me so much even closer. Me and God, we were already like this, but now we're like that. Okay, motherhood has brought me even closer to God. I have had to really rely on him, depend on him. Motherhood has been very humbling for me. Motherhood has been a lot for me. I did get diagnosed with postpartum depression, so I'm still, you know, battling my PPD. But let me tell you, PPD ain't got nothing on me. Okay, PPD ain't got nothing on me because I know G-O-D, baby. Okay. But yeah, I do have postpartum depression. It has definitely significantly improved since having surgery. My mom coming out here for 10 days to take care of the baby because I couldn't lift him. I'm not supposed to lift anything over 10 pounds. My son is 16 pounds, okay? He's heavy, so I couldn't lift him. I was supposed to be carrying him and all of that. Still technically not supposed to. I'm still healing. But I'm like 90% healed, so I've been taking care of him since she left. And things have been fine, and God has definitely blessed me, you know, with fast healing. Physically, mentally, emotionally, we're working on it. Okay, we're working on it. But physically, I'm good. Yeah, motherhood has definitely been a lot. It's been a journey. It's gonna be an ongoing journey, literally for the rest of my life here on Earth. So, yeah, just thought I would share. I thought I was gonna be able to like, while I've been on like maternity leave / parent-child bonding leave / medical leave, I thought I was gonna be able to like record a lot more, put out so much more content and videos, and just be more present. But you'll learn quickly that you make plans, and when you have a child, those plans change a lot, and you just should just you can have an outline, but I want to have like a plan because usually things don't go according to how you're planning and envisioning. So yeah, I'm hoping these last few days. I'm going back to work September 30th, so in 20 days. Hopefully, I can make a few more videos and get some things recorded, and I'm gonna try and utilize his napping time to like get that to get put out more content. But also, it's really the nap time, it fluctuates when he wants to like sleep really well. And so some days I need to already have my face ready, and it's not really convenient for me to record it. But would you like me to come on and just tell you what's on my face, even if it's already done? But sometimes I can't remember because mom brain is like, you can't remember everything that you did. So like even today, I can't remember exactly what's on my face. Not all the things. I'm like, what did I even see? I don't remember exactly what I used. So how can I share with you? I'd rather you do it with me or watch me do it so that I can tell you exactly what I did. Because I just be doing it so fast sometimes. I'm trying to give myself 30 minutes or less to get ready. And we're at the 31-minute mark right now. So that means that I need to go. I hope whoever sees this, that they enjoy this video. Thank the people who did watch, tuned in for a little bit. Thank you for the people who had kind comments. Yeah, I hope God just continues to protect all of us, watch over us. So much has happened since I've been here. We'll talk more about it later. The best way, if you do want to keep up with me and see me more on a daily basis and see more content about beauty, makeup, lifestyle, all of that, is to follow me on Instagram at Search for Cherise, because I'm very active on Instagram. I've been very open and transparent about my motherhood journey, my life, all of that on IG, because that's just faster, quicker, and easier for me, baby. So yeah, on that note, I'm gonna go. It was good though to make this video. It feels good. And yeah, I'm gonna go continue relaxing until my son wakes up, but it should be soon and very soon. Soon and very soon, because he's supposed to eat around 3. It's 2:50. 3 will make it 3 hours since he last ate, so he ate at noon. So we'll see if he wakes up on his own or if he decides to prolong his nap. But then also I'm like, I should probably keep him up so that he'll sleep at night. Still figuring out all this like sleep training, sleep stuff. He started rolling recently, so now he's in the sleep sack. We can't swaddle him anymore because he can roll only to the left, not to the right. Anyways, we'll talk more about baby stuff, motherhood, makeup, skincare, beauty, all of it in the future. I was closing out the video. Thank you for watching. May God bless you. May He protect you. Be safe. Be kind. And don't forget to nourish your soul and your mind. Goodbye.